We start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if you refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was exactly within this move, we mentioned about different possibility, and we consider we can look at this one as a correction for buy, and this is what we get. And we mentioned with the breakout of the previous low, we can look for. Let me start to manage. Now the question whether this is the flat in relative to this move. If I put this one here, okay, or still we can this one turn to a deeper correction, we get the internal flat for one move up. Which one we can get? All right, as you can see the price is dropping, because if we put this one as a flat we can expect the price to retest the previous low, but if the price drop we look for the running flat, we can look for the next buy without price retesting the previous low. Okay, now we put this one in relative to this. If we refer to the main indicators, we don't have the divergence. All right, and even this one, that's why we can expect this one to give a internal flat for one move up. Then from there we see the breakout of this stuff, we see what we get. All right, that's why now we want to see how we can trade it. For even if right now we cannot look for sell. If anyone wants to look for sell, they should get the correction, but for me I'm not looking for sell, I'm looking for buy. I will wait, I see how deep it can drop, either can break this low or not, but any reversal from there I will take it. All right, because we mentioned about the different possibility, and mostly we can expect this one tend to move similar to what we have here for one move up. Okay, and in this case we move to daily chart. We see what we have based on daily chart. Based on daily chart, the only thing is we will looking at this. We want to see whether this is a correction relative to this. That means this correction can be deeper, or this is the start of the up. But if we move to lower time frame, we see the way is moving is really corrective. And if I move to forward chart, similar to what we explained based on daily chart, we're looking at this. Either this one turned to a flat for one more drop, or we can expect the internal flat, running flat for one move up. If we get the internal flat as a running flat, now the question is whether this is the one is going to break the top, or we can expect to get one move up with the breakout of this, even the tag the top, then drop. That's why if we get any, we wait for this one, if we get any reversal, we get any trade with the breakout of this, we start to manage it. Okay, and if I move to 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade set up right now. The only thing is we wait this one to drop a bit more. Any reversal, we will take the trade. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share.